Today's episode is brought to you in part by Next Generation Speakers Magazine. Next Generation Speakers Magazine is a magazine dedicated to showcasing the next generation of speakers. To find out how you can be featured in Next Generation Speakers Magazine, go to SacconiPrince.com/NGSmagazine-2. Today's episode is brought to you in part by our new sponsor, ThePostRadio.net. With the latest in urban evangelism and gospel rap, tune in to ThePostRadio.net. ThePostRadio.net, bringing youth back to life. Use what you got. Hi, this is Sacconi Prince of Next Level Leadership Summit, where we're leading the way. And I want you to use what you've got. I want to dedicate this video to a good friend of mine, Forrest Lamb. And the reason I dedicate it to him is because I shared with him a story from several years ago that just made a tremendous impact on him. Now, at the time, I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. But Forrest has let me know just how profound it was. Let me share with you. When I first started doing videos, I only had my cell phone. I didn't have lights on the microphone. I didn't have a camera. I just had my cell phone. But I was determined to actually put the video together. So what I did, I sat in my car. I took my cell phone and a rubber band and attached them to the visor. Now in the car, I had enough light from the sun coming in because I shot them during the daytime. The camera was right there. So I had good audio, I had good video, and I pretty much had a portable studio on wheels. So wherever I was, I could stop and I could shoot a video for my weekly content. But what I've learned is that you don't have to wait until everything is perfect to get started. Somebody once said that you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to start to be great. And when I shared that story with Forrest, when I told him about the cell phone and the rubber band, he was just blown away because he said I didn't overthink it. I didn't spend a whole lot of time weighing that I didn't have everything I needed to get going. You know, sometimes you look around to other people and they have these fancy intros and outros. They have background music and other things going on. If I would have waited until I had all that, I probably never would have started speaking, never would have started talking and sharing my message. But I was telling Forrest, it's like a piece of meat. If the meat isn't any good, who cares about the bun? No one cares about the bread if the meat isn't any good. So get your content together, work on what you have, work with what you have. And then later on, you can add all of the fancy intros and outros. You can add all of the background music and the green screen and stuff like that. But I started in my car with my cell phone and a rubber band. I used what I had. And I want to talk to somebody right now. You have to use what you got. You may say, well, I can't pay for a gym. You can pick up a rock. You can lift a rock. You can walk with rocks in your hands. You can walk around your neighborhood. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money in order to accomplish what you need to have done. But you do have to get started. There's a business owner that says, well, I don't have enough money for training. How can you train your employees now? Is there some way that you can actually put them in a situation where they can get the knowledge and expertise they need in order to help grow your company? You have to learn how to use what you have. And this year, one thing it has taught me is the importance of being resourceful. And I want to encourage you, I don't care where you are, what you're facing, what you're going through right now, I want you to use what you got. Hey, look, this is Sacconi Prince of Next Level Leadership Summit, where we're leading the way. And I want to make sure that you have everything you need in order to get better at what you're trying to do. And speaking of which, that brings us up to our upcoming best-selling book, Leadership That Lasts. passing on 10 solid principles to leave an enduring legacy. You do not want to miss this book. And I'm not just saying that because I wrote it, but I'm saying it because the information in it is timeless and is needed, especially today. So once the link is available, believe me, it's going to be plastered everywhere and you can go grab your copy. Hey, look, this is Sakoni Prince of Next Level Leadership Summit, where we're leading the way, and I want you to use what you got. We'll talk to you later. Bye.